What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 here. Of course, we're back in the Millennial Farmer map. How you guys doing? Welcome to the video. I appreciate y'all clicking on it. So, I have finished the corn harvest, as you can probably tell. We got the new horse out here doing a little cultivation action for us, but I have decided, because this is going to take, well, never mind, we've already changed the course. With just one of these, it takes an hour and a half to cultivate this field. So we are officially going to be buying a second one so that we can get this done a whole lot faster. So instead of an hour and a half, it's going to take like, 53 minutes, 52 minutes. But we need to get a tractor. This one will work. I was like, which tractor shall we use? Need to get a tractor up to the shop and get that picked up so we can get her going. We are also gonna try to buy our corn heads today. We will see if that works out, but gonna try to do that as well. And then yeah, I don't know what else we'll get into. We'll have to see. Getting the corn heads home might be not corn heads, grain heads might be a process, to be completely honest with you guys. Might be a bit of a process. Okay, we want to go to and while we're here, we probably should work on this. So yeah, okay, this was the other thing I was gonna check too. Oh, just out of curiosity here, I forgot. Okay, obviously not gonna be selling any corn today because that's just a no. That's just a no-go, obviously, on that pricing. We will not worry about that. We will worry about parking headers though, and getting our grain heads down here. Gonna be kind of a trick to probably get them out of the shop, to be honest, because they're massive. So that's probably gonna be kind of interesting, not even gonna lie. Probably should send another tractor up there as well. Do you help with the header cart? I don't even know if I can afford them at this point, so kind of spendy buying that big tractor last time, not gonna lie. Not saying that I regret it, because I don't, because it's a nice tractor, but yeah, kind of a big one, let's just grab another tractor real fast. We'll send wrong shed, they look the same, send another tractor up there as well. Get out of that menu. You got to hit Alt to bring up that, but you also have to hit Alt to bring up auto drive. So send you on your way. You're gonna probably go out into the field and turn around. That's fine. Or you'll hit the sprayer, one or the other. Oh, missed the sprayer. Okay, sprayer's still chilling over there by the field because we will need it again, of course. Actually, 2 more times, but anyway, all good. Put that down, not destroy the other one. I know I should clean these, but hey, they're fine. They're fine. Actually, I think I'm only gonna take 1 combine up there. I'm actually kind of hoping to do like 1 combine up there, 1 header cart probably, and then just run it back and forth on the tractor. What I'm kind of thinking. We'll see. Go ahead and park this one here in the shop. After harvest, you got to go through them. Plus, we got to change them over to soybeans too. Not that that's a big deal anymore on combines. It used to take my dad and grandpa forever on the old gleaner to get it changed over, but on this modern equipment, it's not bad, I guess. I've heard. I don't really know, but I've heard. Okay, to the shop I go now. We do have, I did activate, thank you Carson, comment from last video, I believe. Pretty sure that's where it was. These 50, 60 foot headers. And actually we do have ones, I have ones that go 9. We're not going to be able to afford these, are we? Holy cow. These are massive. We've been using these in multiplayer, but they seem really good. Okay, they're John Deere green already. Buy 1. We don't have money for a second one. Okay, I didn't think we would. And we can not borrow any more money because we still haven't repaid. So what that tells me we need to work on today is some fertilizing contracts, because there are fertilizing contracts aplenty. And we can work on that. Oh, and it spawns outside. Even better. I may not need a header cart then. If I can get away without having a header cart, I totally will. Because why not, you know? Send him to field 3 here in a second once we get him hooked up to another cultivator. Cultivator is a very necessary purchase, in my opinion. You know, that the longest part of putting the field back in is cultivation, so we might as well pick up another one. Okay, combine is here. How convenient. Well, you know what? If we do this, we're probably not going to be able to auto drive it because it is so big. I'm not going to get a header cart for right now. This map is pretty open, honestly. But up here, not so much. So 60-foot grain head, 9 miles per hour. Not realistic at all, but it sure is going to be nice, you know? It sure is. Takes the entire road. Okay. And then some. Where's that 8R? Coming back up here. The 8RX. Need to avoid him. We're going to go this way. I think the road's a little bit bigger over here. A little more wiggle room over here, you know? Where did he go? Oh, he's stuck on the sprayer now. That's fine. He can stay there because I actually don't need him. Since I'm not, you know, yeah, not going to, what's it called? Header cart this. I don't need him. These might be a problem here. Never mind, we'll just bob and we, well, okay, collision. Didn't realize that little one was going to have a collision. But okay. All right, our life's in shambles. Should have gone that way, huh? Should have gone the other way. Why does this combine look like it has stuff in it? It's just dirt? It is just dirt. Okay. And that's just dirty combine right there, you know? Oh, and it does make these X9s a little light on the, little bit light on the back end. These giant headers. That's okay. All right, so we'll get some fertilizing contracts going hopefully here today, and hopefully not going to do a baling contract, but hopefully, let's see. Let's actually go ahead and claim fertilizing. You get the drift, right, guys? Fertilizing. Yeah. Okay, 14 as well. Why not? Okay, need to turn. There we go. That is good. So next time, guys, next video, I think, because basically the plan is for today is to kind of like hopefully get a second grain head. That's kind of the goal before I'm done recording today. But in the meantime of working on the fertilizing stuff, you know, we're cultivating field 2, and yes, I know he's leaving. I have him on skip or multi-tools too, because that cultivator is going to go join him. And then you know, throughout the day today, I will get the soybeans, hopefully get the soybeans all planted and fertilized and good to go. And then I guess we fast time away because we don't need to worry about that. I think I'm going to start first day of winter selling those bales. I think that's going to be the next video, is working on that. And then obviously I think we're going to go ahead and sell corn in the winter as well. So we may have to clear some snow. Could be fun, right? John Sinclair said he wanted to see snow, so we might have to clear some snow. We may still get a header cart or two, by the way. We may get header carts. If I could actually put these in a building. Because obviously, as of right now, I'm not going to be able to park this in a building. But maybe eventually we'll get some header carts once we have a little more cash laying around. So we can actually get some header carts, you know, because obviously, yeah, I'm gonna have to park this outside for now. Not a big deal, but we'll be using it come spring on the soybeans. which I know is not realistic to plant your beans in the fall and harvest them in the spring, but that's what I'm going to do because I like to play seasons kind of weird, you know? Anyway, I digress. I digress. It's going to be good. It'll be good. Yeah, so we'll be selling bales, and hopefully it doesn't snow too much. But hopefully I don't have to move too much snow is what I'm getting at, you know? That floor jack handle is really strong. Holy cow. Take the whole combine up, practically. Okay, where is this track? Stop. Is it stuck anyway? Just drag her away, actually. Because why not? Yeah, we get some header carts. We can back those in there. It's going to be a trick because they're like dolly, you know. Got pivot point on the front end. Not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. Okay. You off auto drive. The course play. Snipe the course from the other treader and go to your first waypoint, and I want you to be the right side of the thing and go. Maybe. There you go. He'll figure out his life and he'll join in the field. Now, this other guy is kind of going. He's rocking. Of course, we finally have, like, this is the tractor, you know, horsepower wise. Like, this is it, you know, for this high-speed disc, we'll call this, or whatever these things are called. The high-speed disc, let's be real. And yeah, he gets with it. Gets with us. Hopefully this one goes, what is that going, like 12, 13, 12? Like, I don't remember how fast this one actually goes. I think it's fine, but I could be wrong. Hopefully it's the same speed. If not, not really a big deal because the other guy's so far in front it doesn't really matter. Okay, he's cruise is set to 13, so hopefully he hits that. He may only hit 9. I don't know. I feel like he wants to wind up here in a second. Even little skippers. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. So he's only going to go 11. The other guy's only going 12. So that's not bad. He'll be out here for 53 minutes or so before he gets done. This guy's down to 41 minutes. So he's rocking. He's rocking. All right. Fertilizing contracts. I know I'm still doing contracts, right? It's kind of crazy. All right, let's pick a field. What's the top of the list? We'll just go there first. Field 5. Field 5 is down south in the corner. But what I actually like to do is I like to go ahead and get my GPS or my course play going. Kind of while I'm far away. It doesn't matter, of course, but I like to kind of tell him to go on GPS a lot sooner than I probably, or course play. A lot sooner than you probably should, but that's okay. And of course, I could use, if I wanted to, auto drive to get him to the field. And then once he would be to the field, I could jump in him and switch him over to course play and tell him to pitter patter, you know, but grab it manually. Not a big deal. And of course, we are going to use numpad 7, which is like my favorite button now. I didn't know it was a thing until Leonard told me. Numpad 7, if you don't have a course on your course play, it'll start recording a course. So say you're like trying to run a truck to empty. You just hit number 7, it's going to record for you. Hit number 7 again, it'll stop you. And if you hit number 7 and you do have a course loaded, or if you're hitting it for the 3rd time, it'll start driving on that course. And then, of course, if you hit it again, it'll stop driving as well. Sorry, sign. Didn't see you there. And, so a lot of times now I don't even open course play to like put something on a course, you know, because like I've got my course loaded here. I'm gonna go ahead and start unfolding my booms. This field 5 is right up here in front of us. There's the marker right there, and then I'm just gonna hit number pad 7, and he's gonna figure out his life. As long as he's set to go to the as long as he's set to go to the first waypoint, which he is, then we are good. Realize that was a thing in here. Oh, interesting. So yeah, that's pretty handy, not gonna lie. That is pretty handy. How much money do we actually need for that header? I did not pay attention. We need 167,000, basically $168,000. That's not Not that far off. Okay, let's get another combine actually sent back up. We should be able to buy the second header here soon. And then we'll go broke. After that, let's get hitting S to back up and then Alt to open auto drive. And well, it's opening seasons instead, which is you'll be able to fit through here, buddy. You're kind of thick. Oh, okay. We didn't really need that air system, you know, or that front left dual. We didn't really need that either. Should have just started him when he's out on the driveway. Holy cow, man. Holy cow, yeah. In the money we have in missions, we should be good. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm actually going to jump ahead here a little bit in the he is actually catching him. That's funny. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit here today, guys. Probably a good jump here. We'll be buying that header when I come back. And yeah, we'll see y'all in a jiff. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and we have completed 2 fertilizing contracts so far out of, like, you know, a lot more to go. So that is fine for now. Another thing I'm actually doing, you can see we are cultivating the field, and I'm also plowing the field because all these, apparently the articulated tractor, which this actually done. Holy cow, that thing got done fast. It's not the best at corners, obviously, with this, so probably not going to use that again. Learning lessons here. Probably stay with the 2-track and the RX for working dirt, you know. Just saying. So I'm actually plowing to clean up all my skippers, and I have that set to like a fairly healthy overlap, you know. I don't really need to be running it, but hey, might as well run it for a little bit. So this tractor not so good for working dirt on course play. If I set more overlap, it would probably be okay, but we'll save this horse for some other stuff, you know, maybe some seeding. I think that seeder would look really good behind this tractor. I'm just saying. But we have completed, like I said, a couple of fertilizing contracts, and we are now actually let's not put this in here because the plow was in first. Let's park it not where it belongs. What I should have said. We are able to buy that header now. So you can see we have enough money. We will get that header here in just a second. I think the seeder could look really cool. It does have road duals, so why not use it on a seeder, right? And I think the other seeder would look even better because it's way bigger. But I think this would look pretty cool. All right, and the other seeder, meaning the one I don't have yet. Someday. When I have money. Maybe after I pay a $3 million loan off, you know? But anyway, so they're going to pitter patter, and I told that guy just to go around the field a whole bunch with the plow. I probably should just let the plow do its thing, but you can see how much overlap I have, so on the curves, doesn't miss, you know? Ideally, once he gets done doing a bunch of outside rounds, I'm not going to have him go back and forth. So that's why he's still running. But let's go up to the shop. We have our combine sitting up here, guys, and we can go ahead and buy our second 60-foot 9-mile-per-hour grain head. There's that. Now we are broke as a joke again. What else is new, right? What else is new, guys? On this map, we have been broke like this entire Let's Play. I mean, I had $1 million like what, last video, but $1 million doesn't go very far. I'm just saying. You buy a what, $400,000-$500,000 tractor, so is what it is, and that's just pretty well that. So we'll get this back to the shop or to the homestead, and to be completely honest, unless I well, I don't know, unless I was going to do a high speed, which I wasn't planning on doing today, and I actually need to go work on some other stuff. It's plenty early in the day for once for me, like recording, but if you guys watch Twitch and you know that last night, which would be today for me still, we're playing American Truck Simulator on the new wheel setup, and I need to kind of quit playing Farm Sim today and work on the wheel setup. So I need to get some stuff finalized with that, get my camera set up, get some lights set up, get a green screen set up, just make sure it's all working, you know, that kind of stuff. So I have 3 hours before stream as of now, which is about 2 hours before I have to go make dinner. But 2 hours messing with electronics, that's not really that much time. Plus I need to edit this and get this rendering before I start working on that. So I know this is going to be a shorter video and shorter than I normally like to produce, but the next video I will do a long one because we're going to be selling those bales. And then the video after that will probably be combining soybeans for the first time. So that'll be a nice long video as well. So yeah, so I am going to probably just call this a video, finish out that field work, get it planted, and then fast time to winter. And we'll be down there. I'll use whatever money that we're bringing in to lease some kind of something. Oh, birds are outside fighting. I was like, what is that noise? I will have to lease something to handle bales. As of right now, I don't have any like front loader arms or tractor that can take front loader or whatever. We may use a tractor, may use a wheel loader, may use a telehandler. I don't know yet. We will use something to handle bales, and it'll be winter as well, so we may have to get a snowblower. But I'll do some contracts to get some money coming in so that we can at least have a little bit of money to play with there, you know, as far as getting those bales sold. So, bales sold. Oh, there's a thing there behind me, you know. Just throwing that out there. So anyway, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. Like I said, sorry it's a little short, but short videos are better than no videos, right? Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and as always, doodles.